We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica. Seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, as you know, those of you who can think will see that Jamaica is literally going to hell right now. Yeah man, all of the turmoil, I saw it go still with saying that the last days, you know, wrong are going to become right and right is going to become wrong. If you believe in the Bible and the word of God, and you can see that everything that was positive and morally accepted now is shunned. If you're not go to jail, if you're not a criminal, nobody not no respect for you in Jamaica. If you're not a drugs dealer, you're not a killer. If you're somebody who go to school, work hard, and uphold the law, and you're an informer, no, you're for dead. Because literally that is what we're seeing from what's happening right now. Because if you have a system where you call government, and when somebody run afoul of the law, remember people testifying against them. And then these people are supposed to be known by them record as criminals because they are convicted of crimes. So when the same system now I talk about rehabilitation have nothing to expunge somebody's criminal records. And them supposed to rehabilitate themselves. It's not the system convict them. They are the one that convict themselves because they have broken the law. So what the system is doing, they're telling, that's why we tell you say crime is going to be, murder rate is going to be worse. And mark my word. As we tell you say next election is going to be bloody. And we say bloody, most of the poor people are dead still doing it. I just say it go. Yes. A few elites are dead. Yeah, and them know who them already have one of them crosshairs. And we will never do anything to save them either. We wouldn't even warn them or anything like that. But we know the ones some of them have on them radar a long time when them want to kill. So them just wait until the violence start. So them have excuse and all of these things to kill them. And we are going to have zero sympathy for them. Reason being, because they have helped contribute to the decadence in our country and contribute to this bad behavior and supporting criminality. So we see that a man by the name of Isaac Buchanan. If you go to the playlist, when I go post in the description box, because we have a playlist with Isaac Buchanan and we did so many videos on him. The first time we found out that he was a twice convicted court dealer as an officer of the court. And then we start ask how many police officers in the Jamaica Constabulary Force who was convicted of a crime is given a second chance at life to become be a police officer. And so far it's zero. So it seems like the system is designed for only certain people. So everything that we know that was making Jamaica great, it's going to make Jamaica less. Because Jamaica has become, whether or not you want to believe it, Jamaica is a criminal's paradise in the Caribbean Sea. If you notice, anytime, anywhere a person is wanted in the world, they are always held in Jamaica. People read the news. They realize that the police them in Jamaica, law enforcement in Jamaica have no rights and they have no authority to dictate what's happening on the ground. It's the political elites. So now we have a man who's a lawyer, practicing lawyer, but he's a convicted criminal. So we'll tell you the difference between the attributes of a criminal and the attributes of a lawyer. The attributes of a criminal, you have to be dishonest. So if you want to become a criminal, that's right. You have to be dishonest. If you're a lawyer, you have to be honest. Isaac Buchanan is none of that. To be a criminal, you have no character. To be a lawyer, you have to have a certification of character. Isaac Buchanan don't have that. To be a criminal, you have to be heartless. Yes. Isaac Buchanan have none. him heartless. Heartless criminal. So it's just sad how we have reached this point in Jamaica. So as we're outlining the comparisons, outlines the key differences between an attorney and a criminal, illustrating how one works to uphold justice and the law, while the other seek to undermine it for personal gain. So we are telling you, so that's why we tell you, say, the people them in Jamaica, the 63 people them are my biggest enemy, poor people them, them are destroy the poor people. And the way the system, the political system in Jamaica is designed, if you fall out of favor with the leader, I party, you have to go. That's wrong, It's supposed to be people them select you, just like just like how the American system is designed. The people them vote for who them want to lead the party, and then everyone come together and then them select who them want for represent the party. And I like because the leader like you and then come with poll and all of them things. All of them things are criminality. Because, that's how the PNP use and keep out Andrea Moore. Yeah, that's a Dwight Moore sister. So we are telling you how the traits of attorney at law and criminals. So the traits of attorney at law, the traits adherence to the law. So the attorney at law work with legal boundaries, ensuring justice and fairness. This is how a criminal doing. A criminal violates law, undermining societal order for personal benefit. That's how Isaac Buchanan do. Alright. Traits, him supposed to have moral compass. Lawyers, attorney at law, guided by honesty, integrity, ethical codes, and model rules of professional conduct. Isaac Buchanan, like all of them things, him have honesty, integrity, and him not abide by no ethical codes. He's driven by self-interest, often justifying harmful actions to meet his goals. Responsibility to society. Attorney at law protects individual rights and contributes to social justice. Isaac Buchanan, who is a convicted criminal, causes harm to society, contributing to crime, insecurity, and fear. Professional accountability. Subject to bar associations, court oversight, and potential discipline. Seek to evade accountability through deceit and illegal activity. So just like how Isaac Buchanan, him carry the government court to become GAP. And Isaac Buchanan, even recently, we are showing, how them start playing with fire and realize, and by the time they realize it's too late. It's like a criminal, a Christopher Dudu Spoke, I go save Jamaica. We I tell you, believe you me. Because he's my only criminal who have any form of morals. What do you mean? When we say morals, him dictate who live and who dead and who bad and who not bad. Yeah. And him hold up the order. See a woman, a white woman called the Jamaica, and say she that Jamaica, she left her money and all them things upon her car seat, and somebody the thief all her purse. And the person will bring it back. Yes, and apologize. And she don't know what I'm telling the man to do that and them thing. Then I'm going to say them at the departure lounge. Because I'm in a beg. Yes. So problem-solving approach, uses legal reasoning, negotiation, and peaceful means to resolve dispute. Alright, criminals then prefer coercion, manipulation, or force to achieve personal aims. Motivation and intent, the lawyer them uphold justice, protect the clients, and maintain the rule of law. Criminals motivated by greed, revenge, or power, without regard for legal consequences. Transparency and honesty, committed to honesty in all professional dealings. That a lawyer. When you're a criminal, frequently lies, deceives, or conceal the truth to avoid detection. If you know an honest criminal, show me one. Respect for confidentiality. Balances client confidentiality with legal obligations. Criminals betray the trust of personal gain, violated others' privacy of rights. Rehabilitation and reform. Advocate for justice and reform and support clients' rehabilitation. Convicted criminals resist reform, often continuing criminal behavior unless forced to stop. So we could go on and on. Commitment to truth. Show me an honest criminal. Lawyer, them supposed to be honest and work to uncover and present truth even when unfavorable. Criminal convict often distort the truth or hide it to further personal interests. Yeah, so I will tell you, when it comes on to ethical standards are foundation of an attorney's practice guiding their action in and out of court. They are expected to act with integrity, transparency, and fairness, ensuring that justice is the primary goal. A criminal operating in direct opposition to these ideals, often following self-serving situational code that justifies harmful behavior as necessary to survival or success. This sharp contrast demonstrates the values that govern each group's action. Responsibility to society versus harm to society. Attorneys serve society by defending the innocent, seeking justice for victims, and maintaining the rule of law. Their work contributes to social stability and helps ensure that individual rights are respected. In contrast, criminals erode societal norms by engaging in activities that create instability, insecurity, and harm, further contributing to a cycle of crime, violence, and disrupt communities. You have to remember now, so adherence to the law versus disregard to the law. Attorneys dedicate themselves to ensuring justice by working within legal frameworks, applying their knowledge to uphold societal standards and fairness. Criminals, on the other hand, intentionally defy laws, undermining the very structures designed to maintain order and justice. This fundamental difference highlights the critical roles both parties play in society, one as a protector and the other as a disruptor. So show me an honest criminal. Attorneys are motivated by the desire to serve justice, protect clients, and contribute to societal order. They aim to use their knowledge of the law for public good, even in case where the law may not favor their clients. Criminals, however, are typically driven by greed, revenge, or personal power, with little to no consideration for the broader social and legal consequences of their actions. Transparency and honesty versus deception and concealment. Attorneys are bound to maintain transparency in their legal dealings, both with their clients and the court. Their professional obligations demand honesty and forthrightness, even when the truth is detrimental to their client's case. Criminals, by contrast, often rely on the deception and manipulation to hide the truth, using lies to achieve their self-serving end. As they say, Isaac Buchanan is the epitome of a liar, a criminal. So. And you have heard him, we have a discussion with him. Yeah, we have Isaac Buchanan on the channel for over close to 4 hours. Couldn't manage it. I realized that we are not dummy. He thought that we were like ugly some, and he realized that we are real red. So the comparison between an attorney at law and a criminal highlights the essential role that ethical and law-abiding professionals play in maintaining the integrity of society. Jamaica is en route to hell. It seemed like a criminal if you come save me, believe you me. But I not want to believe it. And most people don't even know. The first detective in the world was a criminal, was a thief in France. Yes, they were detectives. So you can do some research on that. Attorneys operate within a legal framework driven by a sense of responsibility to uphold justice and protect the rights of others. Criminals, however, act outside of these structures, disregarding the law and ethical principles for personal gain. This stark contrast demonstrates the importance of the legal professional in protecting societal values and the rule of law. And it's underscored the harmful effect of criminal behavior on the stability and security of the communities. So as we tell you before, and we continue to say again, you see what has been happening in Jamaica, you know, when you come on to Isaac Buchanan, you know, being elevated, you can't blame all of those who are complaining about Isaac Buchanan. Should not, because guess what? It's not Isaac Buchanan accent himself up there. Yeah, we can tell you that Isaac Buchanan is not the person who promote himself. It was done by the same people and the same politicians. They're the one that make the way for Isaac Buchanan to ascend to a higher office. Yes, they're the one that did that. And them can, you know, the only thing them can do is try to change the tide by making sure that they don't forget a constitutional they have to do amendment to the constitution, and I doubt that is going to happen. Because if them do it, it's going to affect majority. Because we have convicted, we have all a man from Canada deported from, I'm a councillor in Montego Bay. And this happened on the PMP criminal organization watch, because and the GLP government go along with it, because I them say one pass law about rehabilitation. So them turn Jamaica in a criminal's paradise. Both of them. So it look like now a criminal we have to go look to them for save it. Because them not save it, them a carry take down the abyss. One of them totally, I have no respect for the rule of law, the PMP criminal organization. That's in them DNA. And then the other one now, they will do anything, you know, yeah, anything, forget votes. Yeah, them not care about the people. Tell them all the while, say them not love the people. That's what it's all about. These people don't love the people. If them did love the people, this would not happen. You would never have a convicted drug dealer, you know, run as politician. We already have a man, a most wanted man, whose daughter is a member of parliament, a pass laws in Jamaica. Never seen nothing like that yet. You know, it's just sad how things have been happening in Jamaica. And everything, instead of, you know, moving forward, we go right back to the days of the pirates and the buccaneer. And people would say, boy, you know, say Jamaica, you know, for 2030. The 2030 we have become a full-fledged terrorist state. Full-fledged terrorist state. Whether or not you want to believe it. So those of you who are naive, just continue to be naive, because them say the worst thing you can do is try to educate a fool, because the fool will hate you. If Edward Seaga refused to provide reparation to the Rastafarians, as for Isaac Buchanan, a twice convicted cocaine dealer, he would never have been allowed to practice law in a Jamaica period. So the platinum standard as a leader, you have to look to Edward Seaga. That the man never play, you know. Yeah, the man that believe in a rule of law. Whether you want to believe all that propaganda where you hear what them say about him, we can say, after all like Prime Minister them, that we grew up in our PMP community. PMP won everything when you talk about PMP. but we can't think. Edward Seaga, the best Prime Minister Jamaica ever have. When I talk about the most, people's life did much better. When Edward Seaga Prime Minister, when Christmas time, you can see people start prepare for Christmas. This when PMP have when the PMP in the government in the 90s and early 2000s. Not in the road and them fix. I tell you, I want a Cockburn pen, they come like a cane road they drive, man. But it's just sad though, where all reach a point here, we have criminals, Rear Admiral take over Jamaica, and they are lauded, celebrated and revered. They were convicted twice, coke dealer, who is running to become a member of parliament in Jamaica. What a sad day for us as Jamaican people. Boy, we miss Edward Seaga, but him dead and gone. Who are going to fill that void when a team see dirt from him shoes in a parliament? The last person, and him gone. Nigel Clark. Whether or not you don't want to believe it, no Labour now go on come out because they don't want to offend the man baby. Yeah, the man baby went in and the men baby feelings easy for hurt. I don't know where I talk on them thing. That I see, man. I tell you, them not talk about the two term again because them love power. Because you understand. And so much, right now in Jamaica, the world is in turmoil. People just a spin left, right and center. Some people say, boy, Chris, all of what you do is just go in vain because nobody now listen to you. The people that may listen to you, them now have power, them only have power for vote. And we would encourage them just to vote. Yeah, vote. You understand? You vote against it. You vote against it. You vote for the lesser of both evil. And then eventually after that things can change. Hey, maybe Christopher do the scope, we have to look to change Jamaica because like none of the people that may have degree. They're more corrupt than the people that may have degree. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out. Never see this before, a convicted court dealer as lawyer in Jamaica. But if you check the Isaac Buchanan playlist, you will see it. Yeah, man. The Prime Minister, him not supposed to even open him out because he might contribute to what's happening in Jamaica. Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.